I'm Coach Dan Fisher. You're watching the Fish Report. Hey everyone, I'm Dan Fisher. You're watching this week's Fish Report, joined by Julianna Dalton, Jr. now. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me. Excited to be here.
So we just got back from a road trip. We played Louisville, Notre Dame. Why don't you tell the fans how those games went?
Yeah, I think we fought really hard against Louisville. Great environment, lots of people. I think our defensive intensity was not there, and I think that's something that we're going to bring on to next week and work on a lot in practice. And then I think we flipped it around against Notre Dame and had a really good match with players all around just coming in and doing what they need to do.
Okay, so quick turnaround. We're back playing on Wednesday against Virginia at home, and then we go to NC State. What is it like, for you in terms of the quick turnaround? Is it easy for you? Do you know it? Is it just business as usual, or how do you manage that?
Yeah, I think second year being here, it's business as usual, but I think it's definitely a time for the younger girls to learn how to manage school and time management and eating well, sleeping well. So quick turnarounds are tough, but I think we're in the heat of the season, so we're ready for it.
Yeah, great. Well, it's something that a lot of you might not know is that Julianna is a leader in college athletics in the NIL space. What in the world is NIL, Julianna?
Yeah. NIL means name, image, and likeness, and it's where athletes can now earn money off of doing social media for companies and brands, doing appearances, autographs, stuff like that. So, I recently just had an internship this summer working with our administrative office, doing all things NIL. So, it's a great experience.
Yeah, and so you obviously have a lot of NIL deals. And then you were part of the first NIL summit for the NC2A this year?
Right, yeah. So I went with a couple other student athletes from Pitt, and it was a great experience learning from some of the best in the space. I consider myself to be one of the best, but then you go and see one of these people and you're like, oh my gosh, that's a great idea, So it's a huge space and lots to learn from a lot of people, so.
And should I try to be building my brand, or should I just stick to?
Of course. Everyone has a brand, I think you could start with getting an Instagram.
Okay,
Yeah,
so just Pitt Volleyball is not good enough. Well, thanks for being on and sharing a little bit about NIL.
Yeah.
And please come watch us on Wednesday at home. Thanks for watching the Fish Report.
Hail to Pitt.